Hi, welcome to the Speak Boutique. I'm Tali Kellerstein, pediatric speech-language pathologist, helping children 3 years and older sound great. Almost every one of my therapy sessions is based around a children's picture book, but sometimes I like to shake things up a little and use music videos instead. Today I'm going to share 5 videos with you that I love using in speech therapy, and I'll tell you which targets I use them for, and would love to hear from you after if you are using music videos in your therapy sessions and what they're helping you with. Video number 1 is number 9, Martian Beauty. This is a classic Sesame Street song. I just want to caution you, when you're looking for the video on YouTube, go for the older version. There's a newer version, but it goes a little bit faster. And what we like in our songs for speech therapy is that we need them to go a little bit slower tempo. The Martian Beauty, the original song, still is fast, but what I do is I have kids listen to it, and it's about this Martian beauty who has 9 eyes and 9 hairs with 9 bows and 9 holes in her nose and 9 toes. And I love this song for all those lip rounding words. So the ones we have are bows and nose and hole and toes. So amazing opportunities to work on lip rounding. What I do is I created my own little Martian beauty after, and I get kids to put on the missing pieces. You could make your own little bows that they can stick on, or you could let them draw the bows on. And for each one, because there's 9, you have 9 opportunities to get the practice of that movement. So bow, 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 bow. For eyes, we might say go on, or the eyes are the shape of an O, so we might put 9 O's on there, and 9 holes in her nose, and 9 toes. If you want, you can use pom-poms so that you have like nice fuzzy toes, just to shake things up and make them a little more fun. Video number 2. This song is made by Nancy Kopman, who is a fantastic children's educator and singer-songwriter from Toronto, here in Toronto. She has wonderful songs for babies and young children, and in fact that's where I met her when I took my children as babies to her music classes, and she was fabulous. The thing I really like about Nancy's songs is there's a lot of repetition in them and nice simple words in many of them. One of the songs that I really love to use is called Transportation. This song is great for repetition of some words like beep, 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 and zoom, zoom, zoom. The other thing I really like about the song is she includes the word transportation to give kids that nice meta-linguistic awareness of what's the category we're talking about, so there's great language in it. What I have the children do is watch the video first, and then we would slowly reenact the parts of the video. So I have a mystery bag, and it's got all the vehicles in it. So we would pull out the plane, and the plane goes zoom, 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 and we might pull out the bicycle. So bicycle is a multisyllabic word. I'll simplify it to bike. And the wheels go spin, spin, spin. Nice if you're starting to work on S-blends with kids. And we've got car, and the car goes beep, beep, beep. And then our truck goes honk, honk, honk. And I love the final cut in the honk and the initial cut in car, which is a target I'm often working on with little kids. It's always a hit and a fantastic song. Please check out Nancy's channel. Number 3 is another beautiful song by Nancy, and this one is called It's Raining Outside. So for speech pathologists, we're thinking rain. Our first sound you're going to look at is the R. Know that this one is a later developing sound, so this is a song that I would do with my older kindergarten kids and early school age kids. What I really, really love about the song, first of all, the tempo is nice and slow. So it really gives kids a chance to get their mouths in the right place as they're practicing the sound. The other thing that's really beautiful about the song is that it gradually increases the length of the phrase. So she starts with rain, and then builds that up to it's raining, and then she builds it up to it's raining outside, and then I can hear it's raining outside. It's this beautiful growth from a single word to a nice long sentence, and will give the speech pathologist an opportunity to practice with a child at different levels and see where they're at in one song. And the other really great thing about it is these are functional phrases. So "it's raining" is something that a child would normally say, or "I can hear it raining outside" is something that's really a phrase out of real life and very functional and practical. Nancy has tons of amazing songs and videos. I really encourage you to check out her channel. The links are below, and this is just scraping the surface of her amazing work. Video number 4 is another Sesame Street song. I use this song all the time in therapy, and it's called "Six Soccer Socks." The song is basically a tongue twister and all about the adventures of these 6 soccer socks who march down the stairs, march in pairs, and then go into the wash at the end of the song. Great for lots of verb, lots of action, but really what I'm using it for is helping children consolidate that S in a much more complex context than we've been doing before. So this is helping them carry over their sound because the song is such a tongue twister of S's. I follow it up with a craft that I've made on Lesson Picks, and it's in the sharing center, so that's accessible to anybody who is on Lesson Picks. So a great follow-up activity to this is a mystery bag with socks, and we just pull out socks and try to match them. For bonus S blends, try to take some socks with patterns, socks with spots and socks with stripes, and then you have extra opportunities to practice those S blends. Video number 5. This is Up and Up by Coldplay. What I love this video for is the artists who created it have created a surreal scene in every single frame. So you have things like somebody swimming in a teacup or a turtle swimming through a subway station. So I use this for a few different goals. I'll be using this usually with kids who are early school age or who are a little bit older, or for kind of late kindergarten kids for language goals, formulating the sentences to explain what's wrong in each picture. You already heard my hint of what's a great speech goal for this, and that's to work on the sound in the word wrong, and we could stop frame by frame and have the child say what's wrong as they're practicing their R sound, like it's might be wrong to have a guitar player over a huge field, or wrong for a baby to be flying on an airplane wing. And the last goal is to try consolidate some of the speech sounds that we've learned in a more complex language context to see if we can start to push the kids towards consolidation and carryover of their sounds. Those are my 5 favorite music videos to use in speech therapy. I'd love to hear if you're using music videos in speech therapy and what your favorites are. Please comment, subscribe, invite your friends, share, and thank you for watching. See you next time.